Shaken baby is a diagnosis. It's also called abusive head trauma. It's #1 cause of child abuse and death in children younger than 3 years of age.
These are the kids who are most at risk to have a bad outcome in terms of die from their injuries or not recover well. So from a prevention standpoint, this is a particularly important topic.
I work on the Carrie Tingley Inpatient Rehabilitation Unit, and this is for children who have had traumatic brain injuries from car accidents, from NAT, which is non-accidental trauma. A lot of the children that come to us on our unit are totally impaired. These children are with us for months. Oftentimes, we have to place them in ARCA care, which is a family that has been trained medically so that they can take care of these children.
Shaken baby is across every income, it's across every culture, it's across every socioeconomic status.
Sometimes, despite the fact that your baby's been fed, they're well rested, their diaper is changed, they're going to have an off day, they're going to be fussy, and no matter what you do, they won't be consoled. Parents become frustrated, they then lose control and sometimes shake the infant. And for some individuals who have actually repetitively caused these types of injuries, what they will say is, this is the only thing that worked. This is what quieted the baby. Maybe not recognizing at the time the reason the baby quieted was because their brain was injured.
What we found out is that almost 70% of our parents had never heard of it before. When you give parents education on prevention of shaken baby, you give them like a vaccine or an immunization so they know what not to do.
This is a baby that is a simulator, and we take it to health fairs to show the public, depending on how hard it's shaken and the area of the brain that lights up, will tell you how impaired this child is. Look in the back, and you'll notice now that the baby is now visually impaired or blind. Now the sides are also lit, and at this point there's memory loss and emotional loss, there's learning disabilities and behavioral disorders happening. And one more shake. And now the baby has lost the ability to speak or hear, and the probability of death is high.
We educate them about what shaken baby is, how to prevent it, how to cope with crying, how to put the baby down, make sure the baby's safe, and walk away. Call for help, listen to music, distract yourself, and then come back and check on the baby, but don't pick the baby up because you're so frustrated. And our intention is to take this out to not only all the units at the University of New Mexico hospitals, as well as take it out to the other hospitals, take it out to the state. The research we've seen indicates that when parents are educated on how to prevent shaken baby, the incidence is decreased by 50% or more. And it will save our healthcare system millions of dollars, plus it'll save all that suffering not only for the children, but for the parents.